Hey friends and neighbors, so we're going to do some beef back ribs tomorrow. I did them once before and I haven't done them in a while and I honestly don't remember how they turned out, but I'm going to give them another try. These I got from Safeway, $2.50 a pound, and I kind of read about these. You know, they're under the ribeye, and man, they really do, from what I read, cut them really close and take all the meat off they can of that valuable ribeye. Here you can even see like there's a hole right in there in the middle. I'm pretty sure these little pieces in the end, those are going to fall off and be a little pitmaster privilege, but I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. These are supposed to be pretty tasty. I think since these are cut, you know, so tight, I think they're probably going to take maybe 3 hours, 275. Looks to me like a good amount of fat off the back in here to render off, so I think I'm going to try that 275. And we're going to try that out, and I got a little rub here I got ready for tomorrow, so the peppers, you can see it's mostly black pepper underneath there with some ancho and cayenne. And some of this minced onion and garlic. I'm trying to do the more chunky rubs. And some sugar just kind of for the bark formation. Not so much for the sweetness, but that's how we're going to roll. And we'll pick this up, I don't know, tomorrow afternoon or right after lunch, I think. You can see that rub all mixed up. I'm going for like a chunkier blend with you know, the fresh coarse ground black pepper and the garlic and the onion. And I did the salt separately by weight on the meat, which is in the fridge now, and all this is ready for tomorrow. Ribs rubbed down with some olive oil and just a little bit of that Tabasco, which I don't like Tabasco much, but I wanted to just get rid of that bottle, so I got that rubbed down with oil and a little bit of that. I got my shaker here with my rub that I made last night. I already did the back side, so I'm just going to put a bunch of that on there so it comes out kind of chunky. And we'll get this all nice and good rubbed in there, and we'll have those on the grill here shortly. Okay, so we got things set up ready to go. We got our 2 beef back ribs on there. We've got the fire going. I'm going to add those 2 chunk of cherry and pecan on there, on top of those coals that have got started. I got my chef alarm over here, and that probe's in the back, so we're going to get this thing going and check it probably after 2 hours. So you can see how we're rolling here. We got some nice smoke coming out there. It's got a nice thin blue color, and we're about 250 here inside where the grates, where the meat is, and the dial here always reads hotter. That's saying about 325. And so I think we're gonna let it ride for this for about 2 hours, and then I think I might actually wrap it and take it over to my dad's house where we're gonna eat, and then decide how to finish the cook over there. I'll kind of show you real quick. Here's the chunks I like to use. I like these Weber ones because I like the bag that's clear, so I can choose about the size chunks that are gonna fit inside of my box, the smoker box. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half or so. I want to turn these things around, but let's just take a look. So this is 265 about. Says 300. And we're sitting up on this second notch there. That one's, and these are all off. Let's take a look. Oh wow, some nice color. The meat's starting to pull back a little bit. I'm going to spin those around and let's see how much longer we got to go. So about 2.5 hours. I think these things are more or less there. They look really nice. They feel pretty soft between the bones. If I was to temp in there, what do we got? 70. I mean, I could go a little bit longer, but you know what? I'm gonna wrap these and take them over to my dad's house anyways. So we're gonna finish them over there. That'll give me some different options. So we're going to wrap these up in some foil and go to the next step. I'm going to double wrap them in some foil and cover them with towels for transport. But you can see, I'm pretty happy with the look and the color and the pullback on the bones. I think there's going to be some tasty meat in there. Here's the finished product. I got a little busy with some beer drinking and socializing with the invites, but took it over to my dad's house, took it out of the foil, put it on the grill for a little bit, and I did a glaze of honey and a shot of bourbon, which normally I wouldn't do the sweet with beef, but it makes it kind of look nice, and it really doesn't add a lot of sweet or a lot of flavor, just makes it look cool and getting ready to eat, so we'll catch you next time. How's the taste? How's the taste? 还有 Kyle, tastes good? Yeah? Kyle tastes good? Eat.